Global Airlines is pushing forward with major milestones as it prepares to bring its first A380 back into service, proving the skeptics wrong. This super jumbo previously flew with China Southern, but is now set to launch Global, an A380-focused airline founded by a relatively young multimillionaire. In this video, we'll take a look at the latest updates on the carrier's journey. The aircraft was reactivated after years in long-term storage in the Mojave Desert. What made this even more intriguing was its transatlantic flight with the landing gear down the entire time. It had to make a stop to refuel before carrying on its journey to its final destination. In May 2024, the aircraft arrived at Prestwick Airport in Scotland. According to an official statement from Global Airlines, from its new location in Scotland, the next step for the aircraft will be to commence a full interior refurbishment and continue its maintenance journey back to the skies. Then, in September 2024, the airline posted on social media that the jet would soon fly to Dresden, where it will undergo all necessary maintenance, including mandatory inspections and component replacements, before repositioning for an interior overhaul ahead of starting operations in 2025. That said, within a month of arriving in Scotland, part of the old China Southern livery was removed and replaced with Global's branding. After spending about 5 months in Scotland, the aircraft, registered as 9H Golf Lima Oscar Bravo Lima, departed for Dresden, Germany in October 2024. There, it underwent heavy maintenance through an agreement between Global Airlines and EFW, which included inspections and component replacements. Around this time, Global Airlines also held cabin crew recruitment events in Barcelona and Lisbon. A post afterwards stated, "We were recently overwhelmed by the amazing number of incredible individuals who applied to be part of our inaugural global cabin crew. We were 50 times oversubscribed in this first round of recruitment, and we want to say a big thank you to everyone who applied to join us on this journey." The airline also shared excitement about unveiling its uniforms and giving candidates a glimpse of life at Global Airlines. In January 2025, the A380 completed its first engine test runs at the EFW facility. Global's founder and CEO James Asquith said it was exciting to hear the engines roar to life again. He also noted that hundreds of people had been working behind the scenes on the aircraft's heavy maintenance. Asquith was quoted saying, "Our first aircraft came to EFW in October for heavy maintenance, and the team has done an amazing job in Dresden to take 9 Hotel Global another step closer to passenger operations." Moreover, who is James Asquith? James Asquith is the founder and CEO of Global Airlines, a British startup aiming to commence operations from London Gatwick to New York and Los Angeles in 2025, utilizing a fleet of Airbus A380s. Asquith's passion for aviation began at the age of 8 during a Virgin Atlantic flight to Orlando, where he assisted the cabin crew and dreamed of owning an airline. Prior to founding Global Airlines, Asquith gained recognition as the youngest person to visit all 196 countries by the age of 24, a feat acknowledged by the Guinness World Records. He also established Holiday Swap, a travel platform that allows users to exchange homes, reflecting his entrepreneurial spirit and dedication to the travel industry. Under Asquith's leadership, Global Airlines acquired its first Airbus A380 in May 2023, marking the first new ownership of this aircraft model in 8 years. The airline plans to offer a 3-class configuration, accommodating 450 to 470 passengers, aiming to provide an upscale transatlantic service. Asquith's vision for Global Airlines draws inspiration from aviation pioneers like Richard Branson, reflecting his ambition to innovate and enhance the passenger experience in commercial aviation. In June 2023, Richard Stevenson, former communications director of the UK Civil Aviation Authority, joined Global Airlines as chief commercial officer, bringing valuable industry experience to the startup. Additionally, Texas-based investor Matthew Brown became a shareholder and advisor, focusing on formulating the company's future investment strategy. Asquith's journey from a travel enthusiastic child to the founder of an ambitious airline exemplifies his commitment to transforming his lifelong passion into a venture poised to impact the aviation industry. Then, on January 17th, the aircraft departed Dresden for Bahia, Portugal, the home of High Fly, a carrier that has partnered with global airlines to support the maintenance and development of its 4 A380s. As of now, the jet hasn't flown since then. The latest update, posted on February 27th, focused on the aircraft's interior. The airline shared, "Step into a world of comfort. Whether you're indulging in the luxury of first class, unwinding in the spaciousness of business, or embracing the excitement of global traveler, these seats are designed to offer the perfect blend of elegance and relaxation." So, that's the latest on Global Airlines as it continues working toward launching its first A380. The airline originally aimed to start operations last year, but had to delay due to the immense amount of work involved in getting a new carrier off the ground. What are your thoughts on Global Airlines' progress? Stay tuned for more updates, subscribe and follow us on social media for the latest aviation news.